Yes, there's a third one of these.
Run, run, run as fast as you can. I'm bad, I mean, I devise the plan. I'm sick, I'm whack, I'm a maniac. I'm touched, I slapped, I'll bust a cab. So run, run, run.
Gingerdead Man 3 is so painful. I can only think of one word so vile, I barely even want to say it. But yes, Gingerdead Man 3 is Seltzerberg. Yes, following Random being relied on far too much to carry the humor last time, the only way to possibly go lower was into Seltzerbergian territory. You'd really think this was one of their pieces of shit, but no, it's the same team as Gingerdead Man 2, Muffy Bolding and William Butler. Remember me mentioning William Butler in relation to the first Gingerdead Man and how his script mostly got rewritten? Yeah, apparently that was the best thing that could ever have happened for that movie. It's kind of amazing when a movie can make you lose all hope in it within the first few seconds, but Gingerdead Man 3 is certainly up to the illustrious task as the location title does just that. Seriously, the Scientific Research Institute for the Study of Homicidal Baked Goods. Whoa, look at this! It's a box full of the they gave during the production of this movie! This, of course, gives Full Moon the excuse to have food puppets. Wonderful. It's hilarious because we are immediately destroying the joke of having the talking cookie right off the bat. While Gingerdead Man 1 didn't literally blow me up like most movies I like do, it at least got a few things right. The humor of the situation was mostly based on the fact that the killer was a cookie, and it was still set in a real world-like environment, so that fact at least would still be funny. This film immediately squashes that with this institute. I'll give it to Gingerdead Man 3. It is impressive in a way to get you to despise a film so quick because they immediately set the tone for the juvenile humor as when told to remove jewelry and piercings, ta-da, nipple clamps, so you absolutely know where her hand is going next. Oh, can't believe they went there. Yeah, just off and get it over with. Now, what else would food puppets do but make sex and drug jokes? It's really funny because the baguette wants to her and the hash is high.
How would you like to get yourself sticky with a little cream puff?
Clever name.
A clever name? What does this writer want from me? I haven't thought of a clever name.
Oh, just a second. I'm just taking my pants off so I could jerk off. You know, because that'll be hilarious. Wait, what? That's not a joke? Well, someone tell them! And was that seriously the Big Cheese voicing that? Seriously, I'm asking, because if it was him, he smartly went uncredited for it.
All together now, let's have 3 cheers for the Big Cheese. Hooray for me! Sis, boom, ba, rah, rah, rah!
Anyway, the rest of this scene is Silence of the Lambs. Isn't this just so funny? Because this is from a film, you know, but they're saying kinda dumb things during it.
Do you honestly think they can send some rookie in here to try and unlock the complicated secrets of my brilliant, sophisticated mind?
There's gotta be some way I can do the rest of this review unconscious. Think. Oh. Aha! I did it! No, that just wasted time.
We have been infiltrated by misguided animal activists. All personnel are to evacuate the premises immediately.
Oh, yay, radical animal activists freeing homicidal food. Does everything in this really have to be so painful? Hitting myself with the mallet felt better than watching this. No joke.
Sweets for the sweet. Hey, Gingerdead Man. There is no FBI case. You possessed the soul of my homeless brother and drove him to kill himself. Now I'm here to even the score.
I think he possessed his body, not his soul, but seriously, we're gonna remember the fact he was a bum at the end of the second film, but overlook the fact that he's kinda not him anymore? This only kinda really makes sense now if he's not actually a cookie anymore and is a literal piece of shit, along with being a figurative one.
Got a whole ass. Well, me to tears. Looks like I'm toast.
Wow, it doesn't even remotely sound like Gary Busey anymore. So who phoned in this performance? Ah, perfect. Mr. Writer and Director himself. It's a three-way shit. And it looks like they lost the other puppet, but that's okay, cause they remembered it had the doofiest face in the universe. Besides, we won't have to see the puppet all the time in this film, and we'll have some seamless CGI shots as well.
This looks like fun.
I really didn't want to rewatch this to review it. Do you know why now? Time Travel Studies is in the same building and down the hall from the food asylum, 'cause it's hilarious, right? Right? Oh, guess that's not a joke. Guess we're just lazy writers. At least Ginger Butler can make paint spray out of the scientist before he escapes the security lady, who, by the way, had food in her hand every scene. Guess she's fat. Ugh, f*** you, movie. What the hell was that? Banging on an open door? Seriously? Closing the door was too much effort to put into this movie? Well, considering the overall product, yes. Then he time travels. This just reminds me of how many horror franchises would be much funnier with a time machine than this one. When a zombie fisherman gets a time machine, I know what you did next summer. So behold our main setting, a roller disco in the 70s. They chose it because it really maximizes the use of their stupid cookie killer.
Hello. Nerd!
Oh wait, I mean do Carrie. 'Cause imagine if Carrie happened at a roller disco. Stop laughing so hard, guys.
Huh? 1976? You gotta be kidding me! What do you got? Look out!
Shitty voice acting, shitty looking puppet, shitty looking CGI. Shit.
Oh yeah! Pinky! Hey, where are you going?
Wow, so your new puppet not only looks terrible, but its mouth works so well you keep cutting away while it talks? That barely makes it a puppet. You might as well just be throwing a stuffed animal around. They can at least get some words out with it, though. So, swearing, random sex, and drug use. If these being lazily tossed into a film make you bust a gut, you must not only lead a sheltered life, but find this film to be right up your alley.
Welcome to the 4th annual Roller Boogie Queen contest here at Trixie's Rollerland. Is everybody getting down and having a good time?
A man playing a woman? Well, I never.
It's that Phelous! Get him!
Oh yeah, I did. So the big story here is She-Man didn't pay her taxes, so the roller disco will be shut down. I tell you, that's really something to get invested in there. Look though, the cookie's into it. I mean, he's just standing around watching these scenes.
I'd like to introduce you all to my pride and joy, my lovely niece, Cherry.
Carrie's called Cherry. It's clever because it's doubly insulting to your intelligence.
Cherry!
I don't want to talk about it anymore.
I don't know if you get it yet, but the joke with the Carrie character is she's Carrie. Remember the movie Carrie? 'Cause she's Carrie.
Dynamite! Huh? Asshole!
Wow, you go, Cookie friend. Swear it up on the roller dance floor. You the man. Oh, wait, I forgot. Trixie's the man. Carrie, Carrie, Carrie. Run, run, run as fast as you can. CGI to boobs and drugs. So new. Watching Grimace and McCheerios wander around a green screen silently for minutes on end was a more rewarding movie watching experience than anything in this. And I am Gingerdead serious. Oh, sweet! I love The Simpsons Arcade. That's my favorite game from 1976.
Hi, I'm Randy.
She's Cherry, and I'd like her to stay that way.
Shut up! I don't care!
Let's do this!
Wait, I made a horrible mistake. Can we go back to that? I really don't need to see the stupid cookie jerk off again. Well, if it wasn't funny the first, second, or third time, maybe we'll be lucky and they'll do it a fourth time and it'll be hilarious by then. So it did dawn on the stupid jerk-off cookie that if he didn't want to be in 1976, he could do the crazy and leave. But he can't get the time machine to work. So what do you do in that situation? Shut the movie off. Haha, that requires sense, which in this movie there's none to be found. The cookie throws the time machine away. Amazingly stupid, yes, but it does go with Millard's character of having the solution to his problem at his fingertips and instead going to jerk off. Which, of course, he isn't quite done, and I see why they were cutting away while he was talking earlier. This is really extra sad too, considering this is a full moon picture. The damn puppets, people.
Oh my god. Tammy, you look so beautiful tonight. Soft lady.
Whoa! Want me to give you guys a few minutes here for laughter? Come on! The bitchy character swore at someone! And yes, that was the entire scene, so get your yucks in! So only after like 10 minutes later, Cookie Butler notices a barrel of magic acid. Yes, I know it says hydrochloric, but really it's magic acid that melts you with the best digital effects that half a pizza can buy. Then fire, 'cause that's how acid works. They're really taking advantage of this Cookie character, aren't they? By doing things like placing acid beside him and having him go, "Ooh, I think I use acid!" Again, this is a cookie killer. It's already silly. You don't make everything around him also a zany cartoon because it makes the cookie mundane in comparison. But speaking of comparison, if they wanted the first Gingerdead Man film to look like Genius next to this, they've certainly succeeded.
All you need is a little disco dust to fix you up. What do you mean? A roller boogie makeover?
By the way, if you haven't seen it, that's from Clone High. I don't want this thing getting credit for anything that's actually funny.
I crack myself up.
Well, at least William Butler made William Butler laugh with this.
We got one!
Back to what actually passes for humor in this thing. People tripping out on drugs and a glory hole scene. By the way, this is a scene with the two writers. Wonder if this is how the brainstorming went. And wait a second, where's the stupid Gingerdead penis come from? I so don't give a anymore. So what he never had gets ripped off. Man, that sure was something. I was forced to watch. Several times while writing this review, I had to just get up and walk away. Like, I cannot express how much I did not want to watch this Ginger Bomination again. Boring.
Wrong night. Everything is alright. Wrong night. No more feeling uptight. Wrong night. Everything is alright.
He He put the cookie in the toilet. No, it's still not funny.
You're a hypocrite. If you hate skating so much, then why do you own a roller buggy?
You little... They're all gonna laugh at you. They're all gonna laugh at you.
Yeah, I don't know what that was.
Oh boy, if I had a cock, I'd join in on that.
Seriously, I can't!
Your wish is my command.
Remember when there was a slight point to things Ginger shit did? I even have to give credit to the second film, because even though he could have just gotten eaten, he was still killing with a goal in mind. Now it's just a dumb cookie walks around the 70s killing idiots. Will your brain survive? Aw, they didn't even track the digitally added in nails correctly. Cute. I can't believe this. From the movie Too Lazy to Close a Door. Okay, I believe it.
Why do you hate skating so much?
It was 1941. FDR was in office, and the Japs were on a rampage.
On a rampage.
The Japs...
Oh yeah, I was just thinking casual racism was all that was missing from this total package. And interlace lines on your stock footage. Oh, you spoil me, Saturday Night Cleaver. Really the perfect subtitle for this film. You know, Birdemic 2 did a better job at a Saturday Night Fever reference, and I had to be told it was one.
Had I not been performing that morning, December 7th, 1941, every last one of those sailors would have been manning their battle stations, and Pearl Harbor never would have happened.
Oh man, that was hilariously insulting to the entire planet. Go to Ginger Hell.
Where the hell is my remote?
I was just thinking the same thing.
What?
Hope this is not Chris's blood.
So, Carrie continues to play out while the cookie watches. I remind you, if you want a Carrie remake, you have two other choices than this. Pros to those ones over this? They don't involve an annoying as all cookie character voiced by the writer-director. Cons to those ones over this? They don't have a Simpsons arcade machine.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Thank you for that.
Yeah, they really screwed up on the title for this movie. Let's fix it. Gingerdead Man watches a Carrie remake. Oh yeah, that's right.
She's gonna win.
We need to find ourselves an all-night pig farm.
Huh? Oh.
Time for a little disco genocide.
Genocide? Do you even know what that means? Oh, of course you don't. Half this movie is stupid, doofy cookie Ginger in a close-up talking about how he's gonna do something. I'm gonna lock a door! I'm gonna do another terrible CGI shot! I'm gonna learn how to write with the slightest bit of intelligence! Just kidding! And the other half is Carrie. And the third half is Silence of the Lambs. I'm dumb.
This ought to clear you out.
I'll have what she's having. Now that he's the DJ, it gives old Ginger Butler the perfect vantage point to watch more Carrie. But he does make one little change. And there you go. All Carrie needed to have a better outcome was a cookie. Then it's horrible effects time and obvious plastic gun time. For f***'s sakes, really? Really? There, I just put in more effort than them. How pathetic is that?
How do I look? So cute. Oh my god, what color lipstick is that?
It's shocking pink.
It's also shocking that you bothered to return for this death cameo, but there you go. And now that he's killed Sarah's mother, the incident that led to Miller becoming a cookie never happened. And he wakes up with another chance with his true love, the saxophone, and they make some love on the beach. That's gonna be better than anything they actually do. Can't you just accept that? Can't you? Fine, here's the bad ending. Magically, electric lines cause a bunch of horrible effects to kill people. And this was actually knocked loose by Carrie, so she gets a much higher death count than the cookie commenter. So the Deus Ex children time travel back and bring some friends like Hitler, Charles Manson, Jeffrey Dahmer, and Liz Borden. Cause only the scum of the earth can help rip the head off a foam Gingerdead prop that they straight up shove in your face. Guess it makes sense. They wouldn't want us believing that they actually killed a gingerbread cookie.
It would have been nice if you could have arrived a little earlier.
You have a time machine? I just went back in time and warned Miss Darling what was about to happen. So the Gingerdead Man never escaped. And none of this ever happened.
Then erase it from my mind! And we all know that altering history means the people are still in the original situation, but fairy dust comes down to life everyone who died. That's exactly like it never happened.
And what's this?
A lottery ticket. Congratulations, you are a millionaire. Roller Boogie Land is safe.
Sorry, but if you stop the cookie from time traveling, it means you never got the time travel device either. So no, the place is still getting closed. Yay! This thing is garbage through and through. No part of this has any merit in any form. It's a travesty on the human race that this filth was ever committed to video. And I hope Comedy's family gets justice for its blatant murder. It really takes something special to make you hate yourself for watching it almost every single second, and Gingerdead Man 3 just happens to be one of those masterpieces. I could barely stand watching it the first time, and I can barely stand myself for writing this. Usually a bad comedy can fluke into one funny joke. Just one! But oh no! Not Gingerdead Man 3! So let me leave you all with a real zinger! Oh yeah, that's right! Oh, just a second. Someone's at the door. Who's there? I warn you, I have a real gun. It's me, Gingerdead Man. Oh shit, it's really him. Ah, I'm gonna kill you. You sure they're not gonna just see that it's your stupid bootleg turtle? No, they'll never know. The door's closed. Okay, I'm gonna kill you. Fucker! Oh shit, he got me there. I'm gonna have to shoot. Ah! Oh yeah, that's right. Ah!